What is a baddie? Well, according to Google, an Instagram baddie particularly is a confident, stylish woman known for curated, on-trend looks featuring bold makeup, usually big lashes, defined brows, fashionable outfits, usually streetwear mixed with designer, and an air of effortless fierceness. Effortless fierceness. Effortless fierceness. Effortless fierceness. Now, I saw a comment on my last video talking about the cool girl versus pretty girl aesthetic, and the comment was such an interesting comment because it said, oh, then isn't the baddie aesthetic kind of like a hybrid between the both of those? And when I read that comment, I was like, oh my goodness. By the way, that comment was from my brother, but I was like, oh my goodness, that's such a good point. I think it is a hybrid. Now, the baddie aesthetic it's not as common today as it was before. It was really prominent when Instagram had just come out, you know. You're thinking about 2016, 2017, 2015. You're seeing girls in skinny jeans. That was the period where the BBLs were reigning, okay? Everybody had defined eyebrows. Their makeup was very bold. Their lipstick, red, bold. Their hair, usually flawless. Everything was about creating this very bold, leaning into an aesthetic of, yeah, I'm cool, but I'm also very, very pretty. So I think it is a hybrid. Now, I want to kind of just put it into this discussion of the cool girl versus pretty girl aesthetic, even though it's kind of gone away for various reasons, being that people have leaned more into a more simplistic way of doing makeup, more natural way of doing makeup, more natural, effortless look. This ties back into the cool girl aesthetic of everybody wanting to look like they're not trying so hard. It's part of why BBLs are out of style, quote unquote. That's such a crazy sentence. But as I was saying, it's this air of not looking like you're trying so hard. So the BBLs, they don't work anymore when you're trying to look like you're not trying so hard. You know, it kind of goes into this pretty girl aesthetic. You want to be pretty. However, people are not supposed to know that you're trying to be pretty. Like, what are you doing? You're doing too much. That's how it appears. Though much rarer than it was before, still can be seen today, especially with celebrities like Megan Thee Stallion, Lado, etc. They still rock that baddie aesthetic. It's this hybrid, this meeting of cool, effortless, like I'm just cool like that, and this I want to be glammed up, I want to look good, I want you to notice and see the effort that I put into my appearance. It's a perfectly fine aesthetic, actually, but I want to talk about why we're now moving away from it. The baddie aesthetic features logos, designers, tight-fitting clothes, bold makeup, hair that always looks flawless, beautiful nails, all of these things. It features, you know, trying. Back in the 2016, 2017, when the baddie aesthetic was still doing its thing, heavy, Instagram was very easygoing. You could post whatever you wanted, you didn't think about it too hard. People weren't looked down upon for trying too hard. Today, not posting at all is the optimal symbol of not trying too hard, you know? And if you do post, you know, it needs to look kind of like you're not thinking about it too hard, just taking a picture, you know, you're not trying to, people don't need to know that you had to take a billion pictures to get that perfect angle. It just needs to look almost like off the cuff. The baddie aesthetic, where can that fit into that, you know? The baddie aesthetic looks like posing, you know, it's not looks like posing, but the baddie aesthetic features posing. It features getting into, you know, suggestive positions to accentuate, you know, the lovely features that you have. And that really, I think spending a week putting on the baddie aesthetic would feel very awkward today. It doesn't really have a natural place in the climate, the social climate today. For the women that do still rock the baddie aesthetic, the baddie aesthetic has many benefits. It features being noticed for your aesthetic. You put time into how you look, and it's to look good, similar to the pretty girl, similar to the cool girl. But the baddie aesthetic kind of takes both aesthetics, and it's kind of like a double layer. I think with the pretty girl and the cool girl, it kind of it simplifies the components of looking good. Simplifies it. The Baddie aesthetic doesn't do that. The aesthetic still shines, particularly in the entertainment area, because looking like you put time, you put effort, you put money into your look is not scrutinized as much with celebrities as it is with the average person. It's still not desired of a celebrity. It looks like they're trying too hard. It could be seen with, I think it was Travis Scott. He got into like this Batman costume. People were roasting him all day and night because of that, because his stance looked like he was trying too hard. Okay guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you really liked it. I just wanted to rant off my thoughts about the Baddie aesthetic. Honestly, I did a post last week because I was so busy and it was Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed your Christmas. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Happy New Year. Bye.